We're My Passion, and you're tuned in to Hit the Floor.
Hey, what's up? My name's Estin for Hit the Floor, and I'm here with the guys from My Passion. Fellas, how you doing today? All right?
No, we're great. Yeah, really good.
How you guys dealing with the weather so far? It's a bit temperamental today, isn't it?
Down it, but we're English gentlemen, so we know how to, we can deal with this. It's
You're well-versed pros.
for it, yeah.
So, you guys played at Sonisphere before, or is this your first time?
Never played here, but we came last year to check it out and enjoy the whole weekend. Got a bit messy, we had a good time. So this weekend we get to play on a Friday tonight, and then enjoy the rest of the weekend. So, yeah.
Is anyone in particular looking forward to seeing when you're here, or are you going to have time to do that?
We want to check out as many bands as possible. I like finding out new bands and being surprised. That's part of the excitement of it, isn't it? But definitely Slipknot, Limp Bizkit.
Hopefully tonight Metallica.
If we get tonight, yeah, that's when we come off stage, so that'd be good timing.
Well, that could be timed any better, could it? I mean, obviously by this point you guys would have played a lot of festivals. How does this compare to some of the ones you've played here and in Europe, of course?
I think this is one of the best organised festivals I've seen, because you got the main stage thing happening, and you can switch around, and you got the second stage, and there's not so much clashing, So I really like that, because you get to see all the bands you want to see, and then I just like the layout of this place. It's really good.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you guys have been touring a lot this year already. I mean, you just come off this Inside This Machine tour.
Yeah.
During which you decided to paint yourselves gold completely.
Gold,
and now I have to ask. I know you've probably been asked it a million times. How did that come to pass?
It just kind of reflects how we were feeling. We're obviously different guys. We're kind of. We're doing something different. It doesn't quite fit. We felt like aliens. We're like, how far can we push this? Let's just do something.
We just linked in with the song, isn't it? Where we've got a lyric in the video for the best we made of our lives. We did as gold.
The promised streets of gold
that don't exist, and it's kind of like a reference to that. And
it's kind of it's a bit about how you feel as well, and how you feel about yourself, and how to put that across. There's a lot of messages in there, but at the end of the day, it looked awesome on stage.
It looked pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, this wasn't
out of our comfort zone, but that's kind of what it's about for us. We don't want to be safe and stay comfortable. We want to try new things, and people are coming out to see something, and hopefully they'll see something that they'll never see ever again, or they want to see a bunch of aliens on stage.
Exactly. They definitely went home with a piece of gold on them, didn't they?
Yeah.
All the time when they came.
They've all got mementos of it, because at the end of the set we did a crowd invasion, and made sure everyone knew that they'd come to a gold show and they'd never be able to wash it out of their skin ever again. So.
Right, I mean, I'd be far too professional to ask this question, but Chris, our cameraman, he's also my editor over there, wanted me to ask you, how should I put this? Did the gold go below the trouser line?
Sometimes.
Intentionally or by accident?
By accident.
You had to.
Sometimes you had to figure out the line. Yeah, you had to figure out the line.
You had to go a bit commando, because otherwise everything got covered in gold. It just never came out of the clothes, didn't it? So we were like.
The thing is, though, you had to go a little bit lower than the trouser line, because if they slipped down a bit, then you'd be, revealing a bit of
pink.
Yeah, the wrong coloured flesh. So
it was weird if you went to the toilet and you were already gold. It looked odd. You like sort of.
And when you got that sort of paint on, it's hard to kind of walk like a normal human, or speak like you kind of, you sort of get taken to another. You become another creature. It's great fun.
We definitely ingested some of it when we were eating or drinking. You definitely ingested gold.
When we did a video for a single at the start of the year called "The Mess We Made of Our Lives," and we used this different paint, and it was kind of
metal based, wasn't it?
Smelled of like old pennies, didn't it? And we all felt quite ill after it, and we all sort of felt like we were going to pass out. We thought. We heard rumours that people had died from it, so we researched some different paint and used that for the tour. Because 2 weeks with that one, I don't think we would have been here. So.
I didn't want to think about how that was happening, but we won't go into that anymore. Anyway, obviously, so you had the album come out this year.
Yep.
Obviously, how did you guys? How was the response from you could see go down with the audience?
Brilliant, yeah. Everyone seemed
really great. Good. Yeah, it's a big sort of progression from where we've been before, and it'll continue that way. It's ever evolving, and for this one, it's kind of get it out there and now play as much as possible and win over new people, win over people that had an idea about us before, people that had never heard of us. It's about just getting out there and really showing people what we're made of and what we can create. And I think people are beginning to kind of have a bit of respect for it and kind of begin to understand it, I guess, and understand it to some extent, you know, but as much as we want them to. So yeah, it just feels really good, you know, to have it out here and just, you know, offer people another side to my passion and show where we're going. Yeah.
I mean, so any of your fans watching at home at the moment, I mean, what can they hope to expect to see from you in the coming months?
We've got loads of ideas, haven't we? We've got so much stuff in the pipeline.
We're already thinking up, you know, all the next crazy live, live shows and stuff like that. But we were out with Black Veil Brides in October, so that'll be a great tour for us. That's selling like mad. So, you know, it's a big surprise because we didn't really know a lot about them. We'd seen a picture or whatever, but it seems like there's some sort of, you know, big thing happening around them. So we will play wherever there's an audience, and, you know, and hopefully win over a lot of those people. So it's a great opportunity for us, and everything's kind of an opportunity. So yeah.
Well, yeah, and finally today, we've got a bit of a thing going with Hit the Floor at the moment. Obviously, at the moment, we're not going to be designing our own festival. We're going to go for our own fantasy festival.
Okay.
We're going to ask every band we interview this week if they had a choice of one band that could be included in this fantasy lineup. Any band that you wanted in the world, who would it be?
Oh shit. I'd like Muse to headline festival.
Muse.
Yeah.
That go for the rest of you?
I love Muse, but I'd want to have some sort of obscure band that aren't even around anymore.
Do they have to be alive?
No, they can be dead.
It's fantasy.
That, you see.
I've changed the rules on you. But
from any period of time.
Any period of time.
We'll say 21st century onwards.
Probably like Rammstein.
I love Rammstein. Rammstein, incredible band, incredible. Yeah, I'd love that.
I think I'd go with Rammstein as well. Safe bet.
So you're outvoted. It's Rammstein.
Oh, it's a vote. Oh, okay.
It's a vote, yeah.
Well, that was the majority there.
See what works against.
Anyway, so from you guys who've got Rammstein, we'll see what everyone else says. Anyway, fellas, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Everything goes well for you, and best of luck for the future. Thanks very much.
Cheers. Thank you.